When an automobile accident during her senior year in high school derailed Linda Della Vigna's dream of becoming a professional tennis player, she designed a new career track that was destined to lead her to success as an economist, a university professor and dean, and an entrepreneur. Now the Peter Flon Professor in the Department of Entrepreneurship and Technology Management and Director of the Center for Global Entrepreneurship in the College of Business at the University of Texas at San Antonio, Linda built a distinguished resume that includes becoming the first Mexican-American woman in the United States to earn a PhD in economics, being named one of the country's most influential Hispanics, and being appointed as Deputy Assistant Secretary of the Treasury for Economic Policy during President Bill Clinton's administration. And it all began in Edinburgh, where she grew up as part of one of the city's founding families. Her grandfather, Plutarco de la Vigna, was one of the original developers of Chapin, later renamed Edinburgh, and one of the first trustees of Edinburgh College. And there have been so many prominent educators in the family that De la Vigna Elementary School is named for all of them. While the accident derailed her tennis dreams, it opened up new opportunities for Linda at Pan American, where she double majored in government and economics and graduated with a BA degree in 1972. Although she was leaning toward a career as an attorney and had applied to a couple of law schools, she also was accepted into a prestigious Ford Foundation doctoral fellowship program for Mexican Americans that paid tuition, all fees, and a living stipend. That's when she had to make a decision: law school on only loans with no scholarships, or graduate school on full scholarship. So it was literally a financial decision that led her to become a PhD instead of a lawyer. With offers from several prominent universities, Linda chose to enroll in the PhD program at Columbia University. After a year there, she transferred to Rice University, where she was the only Hispanic and one of only 2 women in the rigorous doctoral program in economics. Though she was already teaching at UTSA by the time she became first Mexican-American woman to earn a PhD in economics, Linda could have moved on to a more mature and prestigious school. But she decided to stay at the relatively young university in San Antonio, where she had a wealth of opportunities and was able to produce a lot of research. With tenure in only 3 years, she served the UTSA College of Business as Executive Director of the Institute for Studies in Business, where she helped develop the first labor market information system for the entire state of Texas, as well as the state's first venture capital network, and would later develop the new position of Associate Dean for Graduate Studies and Research. After stints with the Clinton administration, the U.S.-Mexico Chamber of Commerce, and Johns Hopkins University, Linda returned to UTSA in 2004 as Dean of the College of Business, which during her 8-year tenure she built to national prominence. An entrepreneur herself, she co-founded Operational Technologies Corporation, a company with various subsidiaries and interests, and recently she and 2 partners formed De La Vigna George Production Company in Los Angeles and San Antonio. While Linda is proud of her accomplishments in academia and business, she also takes pride in her family's deep association with UT Pan American and what it has become. And although she has taught at many universities in her career, she says that Pan American is where her heart is.